watching next June. What you want, boy, I'll give you watching next June. And we're back. We back. Let's switch this. Switch the cam. Flip. Okay, TikTok, we here. YouTube, we here. Facebook, we here. Okay. Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. We back on meeting 2. We back on meeting 2. All my controls are right here. Okay. Listen. Let me get a good view here. This might. Okay. Now we good? Let's turn on my cameraman. Let's put this right here. Okay. I want to talk to y'all about, since we're going into phase 2, real quick. In the name of Yahweh, allow them to take this knowledge correctly and understand it completely. Amen. Check it out, right? Since we're going on phase 2, let me see my cameraman. It's here. Hold on, peoples. There we go. There we go. So, phase 2 is now phase 2. Phase 2 pretty much starts off with is the season of the supernatural. There we go. YouTube is the season of supernatural. So we're going to go through some things that y'all need to be aware of, because there's a lot of people that's going to freak out. A lot of people going to freak out. YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, a lot of people are going to freak out. So, and I mean like kids, men, women, because the veil, the supernatural will become undeniable. That's one of the titles that we're going to talk about right now. It's like the veil being lifted. There's an actual physical veil too, which is at the North Pole, the ice walls. They're going to melt. Ice walls are going to melt. And behind the ice walls is going to be revealed. I don't know how much is going to melt, but enough to a point where there's going to be a leak and it's going to reveal a lot. And the spiritual veil is thinned out. Meaning, yeah, a lot of men and women, not just men. A lot of people think, right, oh, men are going to have heart attacks. Not just men. Men and women. Because some people can handle the supernatural. Some people can't. Okay. I don't want to block my cameraman from seeing me. I don't want to, and here in YouTube is blocking. So that's why you see me moving it a lot. But yeah, I'm going to stay in good spirits, because you stay in good spirits. That's how you show you got faith. No matter what it is, stay in good spirits. You know? No matter what's coming, stay in good spirits. Especially if you know you're trying to follow. Like I told y'all, the 10 Commandments. But the supernatural, a lot of people, men, women, children, everyone on the lands, a lot of them. It's right now. It's like spiritual levels. The deeper the connection with the Lord, the more you're gonna see. And when I mean the more you're gonna see, meaning you'll also see good supernatural. Now y'all that are not connected are gonna, now you're still entitled to see, but it's not good. It's now evil. You're going to be able to see spirits, demons, a lot of things are going to be revealed. Swipe the camera. No. Why does it make me do that, TikTok? Come on now. Okay, and like I said before, you guys want to add me on YouTube, because that's when TikTok, if it gets shut down from what it looks. Facebook, I'm not going to be using it. There's a particular reason. I'm doing it now. I'll probably do like 1 to maybe 2 more on Facebook. Just enough where I feel like there's enough content there that tells you that I'm not going to be on here no more and where to find me. A-Dog Entertainment. I showed y'all in the beginning the logo. Once you see that logo, you know that's my channel. It's on YouTube. TikTok, I will continue on YouTube. So y'all want to try to start adding me on YouTube, because eventually you'll see why everything coordinates like that. But let's stay on the subject of the supernatural. God is positioning his faithful servants for something unpresentable, unimaginable, kind of, you could say too, but unpresented, something new, but his servants, we're going to know how to handle it, and it's all got to do with the supernatural. A lot of men and women are going to see some stuff that's going to give them heart attacks. They ain't going to be able to handle it. So you definitely got to find any type of ways you can to get fear out of the unknown out of you. If you have to, put yourself in your house, turn off all the lights, wait until you're home alone, and just sit there. You get nervous or anything like that, you start meditating the Lord. That's a great scenario to put yourself into, to practice not getting scared of the unknown. Because before we wouldn't be able, we wouldn't see good stuff. God ain't gonna appear and do or send spiritual angels in their spirit form to you if he knows you're gonna fear the unknown, paranormal. Because not all paranormal is evil, but the paranormal is gonna be at its all-time high, where you cannot deny the spirit realm. Like y'all thought y'all seen stuff before. When I tell y'all it's a roller coaster ride, oh, it's a roller coaster ride. Hold on. So when I tell y'all it's a roller coaster ride, it really is. Because from the spirit realm and the supernatural veil, thinning it out at its thinnest. Just imagine. That's one of the subjects I'll jump right back into. I just want to, right now, also get a little strategic. I want to get a little strategic right now. And then say something that we all need to be looking out for. Why? This is something that I need everyone. We need everyone. We all need everyone for this one. There's dreams. There's dreams, visions, this prophecy is going to come from us. And I'll tell you right now, sons and daughters will prophesy. Sons and daughters will prophesy. We need to get together and we need to start writing down and doing videos and posting them, streaming them, so we can all get familiar with it. What's being prophesied from our sons and daughters. And old men will dream dreams. The second dream, what it means, I can't tell you until I start seeing everyone posting what their old grandfather or old father is dreaming. We need to find out what the old men are dreaming. We got to get content. We got to put content out. We need soldiers. The Lord needs soldiers. And these soldiers need to take this mission and get all the prophecy you can out from sons and daughters. You know how you can quickly eliminate the real from the fake? They will all match up. The Lord is the same. He don't change. So, when you get, let's say we have 10 prophecies from 10 different people, one person in Russia, one person here, one person there, and they're all saying the same thing. And we need to get the dates and post them at the same time. Get certain dates and say, okay, we're going to release all these now, post them. And those are the ones, same dates, those are the ones you match. All the ones that are real will match. And now the old men, we need to draw it down. We need to get them on video, post it, stream it. The old men, what are they dreaming? Are we asking our old men what they're dreaming? Does anybody in here know what their old folk, grandpa, your father, your uncle, your older brothers or old men, you know what I mean? So, all the old men, we not getting none of their dreams. What are they dreaming? We need to get that on content. We need to have that evidence because we got to match things. And like I said, we can only match the bunch that comes out the same date. The same date, this post. We come conclusion to certain dates. And those are the dates we post. And from those dates, those people that released on those dates, those are the ones, again, that we're going to try to match. They should all correlate and match. Dream. Now the other one is, your young men shall see visions. Young men shall see visions. So, where are the young boys, the young men? Real quick. Alexa, what age is considered a young man?
A young man is typically considered to be between the ages of 18 and 25. However, the definition of a young man can vary depending on the context in which the term is used and the individual's age, appearance, and level of maturity.
Alexa, at what age is considered an old man?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, a person is typically considered elderly at 65 years old.
So from 65 and up, them old men, what are they dreaming? Y'all want to write this down? We need to know these directions. Literally. This is going to help us so much. So much. Because God is going to use His force. This is what's happening, people. I'm going to explain to y'all. God is going to use His force. What is God's force? I think everybody knows. Wind, air, fire, water, the ground. From tornadoes, fires, and earthquakes to everything imaginable that we supposedly call Mother Earth. That's God's powers. And that listen, these elected, there's been people that rob from the people. I'm going to be honest with you. And the Father's mad. There's pastors. They run churches. They stole from the peoples. There's politicians. I know y'all pretty much aware. The government, politicians. And you can't blame them all. Certain few that were at the top have stolen from the people. There's consequences for that. Our Father don't play that. Nope. Steal from the wicked. Do not steal from his people. So, therefore, cities are being judged now. For those wicked that stole, they know, and they're wealthy, and the majority of them have bunkers. So they know that the wrath is appointed to them. And this is why you see the weather and everything. People, it's going to get worse. The weather's going to get worse. It's to wipe out the wicked. Like I told you, the middle, if you're in the middle and you don't believe, you're not serving God and you're not serving the devil, you're considered an NPC. A non-playing character. A void. Those are the ones that are going to be filled in the lake of fire. You know? And now, the judgment that you see is not for the sons and daughters of the Lord. It's for the people that have been robbing, stealing from us. But if you are not, like I told you, if you don't have that seal, the Lord's seal on you, you are in trouble. Because the Lord's seal is the only thing that's going to protect you. So a tornado can pass right by you. An earthquake can crack the ground right in front of you and the line be divided 1 inch more and it would have been you down. This is the stuff. This is the stuff that is really real, and that's how it happens. And if you don't have the seal, you can get caught up in one of them tornadoes in the middle of a fire or in a flood, because there's going to be some floods. It's just not all going to end with flood. It's going to end with fire. There's already a place made for us. And the rapture is real. Yeah, the devil got powers and he's got technology, but wait. Where y'all think he got that from? Where y'all think he learned that from? You seen his mothership? Or have an idea of his mothership? Well, how do you think the Lord of Lords mothership is? Come on now. People, get with it. This is real. This is real. This is just as real as that growl is. This is real. So like I was saying, we need to get some content of the sons and daughters prophesying and release dates. Release dates for old men to get their dreams out there. We got to be strategic now. Because we're going to know what, where, and when stuff is going to happen. But we got to get together. If we don't get together and do this, we're going to be wary. Like, what, where, when, what do I do? If we know, oh, there's going to be a tornado, it's going to come by this, and that. Listen. We got to work together. The puzzle has to be put together by all nations. So, in other words, we need all nationality in the team. You know? Every nationality has a skill that's genetically embedded in them. It's not good to be divided. Because there's a skill set that we all need in the team. But let's say, watch it. And we all need Kim. 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 It's all good. the team, and let's say Asian, Mexican, all different nationalities, they all got a skill set that we need. It can't be divided. Give me a second. Want me to check it out? Check it out, baby. Check it out, baby. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. So, there's a skill set in every nationality that we need. I'll be honest with you. That racist, that's got to be kicked to the side. what we facing, that's got to be kicked to the side. And now, the young men, roughly you want to judge what is young men, but they're having visions. We need those visions. We need them on paper, we need them on book, and we need them on video, and we need them streaming. I would say from whatever date, let's start from, let's start from March 1st. Let's try to get videos out there March 1st, and every 7 days after March 1st, we post new. Get it? We got 7 days, get together, all the content you can, write a book, whatever, on sons and daughters, get what they're prophesying on content. Old men dreaming dreams, get that on content. Young men with their visions, get that on content. This is serious. And if we ain't strategic, let me tell y'all something, right? That I want to share with y'all. I was being bombarded with ideas and inventions and how to fix so much different things. I kind of thought I was going loony. But when I heard that Elon Musk has the same problem, that was a copycat, Everything about the team, about the success, they try to copy it down to the teeth. It's silly. But ideas, inventions, all that. If I could just share. Anybody that knows me in person knows what time it is. And anyone that knows me in person that took the advice that the Lord gave through me knows what time it is. But we need that on content, though. And now let's get back into the veil. The veil being lifted. The veil being lifted, right? Now, what do you do if you don't equip your kids? And let's say you got a 14-year-old, 15 or 18 or something, and you leave them there, and then all of a sudden you come back and they're trying to explain to you what they just seen. This is something you can't hide from the children. You can't hide it from nobody. And if you don't prepare your team and your circle, don't come at the Lord. Because what he's doing right now, all the chosens are doing what they're supposed to be doing. That's why the veil has thinned. It's a time for phase 2. Phase 1 was COVID-19. The roller coaster ride. But who's driving your roller coaster? Who's driving your roller coaster? Who's riding your roller coaster? Who's riding your roller coaster? This is serious. Who's riding your roller coaster? Because when your child is trying to explain to you what they seen, and they're freaked out and they ain't trying to stay alone or in their room, you know what I mean? Things are gonna, so you gotta equip everybody. And what's gonna help us all understand the things that we're seeing is going on is through that. If we don't get content out there, if we don't get content showing sons and daughters prophesying old men's dreams and young men's visions, it's gonna be pretty tough. It's gonna be pretty tough. So when you know what's coming, you can get equipped correctly. And there's certain things that's gonna be seen that's gonna give people heart attacks. And get ready for the revealing of what's behind the Antarctic wall. The ice wall is going to get revealed. Get prepared to know. That's why I tried, that's why I'm trying my best to explain to y'all where we're in. This is the fish tank. This is the fish tank. We in a bubble. This is the Lord's fish tank, and we in a bubble. When the Lord is trying to explain through his peoples that the veil's going to be thin and supernatural will become undeniable. If anyone here has witnessed supernatural and paranormal, then you know what time it is. Get ready, you're about to see a lot of it. A lot of it. A lot of that. And the weather going ham. Ham. Cities being wiped out. Oh, this live ended. Did I pass 20 minutes? Okay. So the YouTube ended. I'm going to end this note with that being said. Let's get some content out there and wait for me. I'm trying to get the exact timing when I start coming in live. So, roughly right now the times are from 7 to 9:30. By in between them times I'll be live. I'm trying to get it around there. I wanted to do it for 7 for some people around there having dinner, so 8 o'clock might be the final time I come on to do the meetings. For meeting number 3 is gonna be even more important. But I'm gonna let it go with that being said. Get content out there. We need the prophecies of the young men, young daughters and sons. We need the dreams of the old men, and we need the visions of the young men. We need that all. Critical. The ark. Mount.